and welcome back to my channel. No, it's been a minute, but I am back today with a video. I want to talk a little bit about this whole Jenelle Evans and Nessa, I think that's how you say her name. She is Colin Kaepernick's girlfriend, and I want to talk a little bit about this whole situation. There was a confrontation, I guess you can call it a confrontation between Nessa and Jenelle on the Teen Mom reunion or something like that. It aired like part one, I think, aired like a week ago, and then part two aired, I think, last night.
Interesting, because you did exactly that to me. Yes, you did. You posted hateful comments on social media about my family, about my man, Colin Kaepernick. You knew that. You've seen him? That? Yes, you did. And you posted it, and we can pull up the messages. But listen, just listen to this before we pull it up, because I want you to just hear the full thing.
No, I just still have no idea what you're talking about.
These were the comments that were said.
I've never seen that. I honestly have no idea who your boyfriend is or husband.
No, he's been on set. But okay, hold on. Give me a second, right? And I promise.
I know. Well, I'm just saying
No, Jenelle, this is an open, healthy conversation that I would like to have with you. Mm-hmm. Please understand something. My man used his platform to peacefully protest systemic oppression in this country, specifically police brutality against Black people. Okay. Men, women, and children are dying, wrongfully dying, and people who are doing this are not being held accountable. Okay. That is the issue. It has nothing to do with military men, military women, okay? Because they fought for our Constitution to peacefully protest, all of us. I would have appreciated if you had contacted me. I would have been more than happy, Jenelle, to have a healthy conversation.
I don't know anything about your husband. I swear to God.
So wait, no, Jenelle.
I'm done with this bull. This is exactly why I didn't come here.
Janelle, why can't you have an open conversation?
This is about my storyline.
I wanted to tell
you. And you want to bring up your issues.
No.
You want to bring up Teen Mom to bring up your issues?
No, it's
okay,
because you accused Amber of doing something.
You got your show.
You did something that was very hypocritical. And instead of having a healthy dialogue right now,
you're going on right now. Everyone, get me out of here.
So, forgive me if I sound a little stuffed up. I have a cold. Anyway, I want to talk about the confrontation and some of the other things that have led up to this story hitting the news. So, if you don't know, Nessa is somebody who kind of hosts MTV, different shows and things that go on with MTV. Jenelle Evans is she's on Teen Mom. She's been on there, I think, since like 16 and pregnant. She's got, I think, 3 kids. She's just got a lot of stuff going on, and she's kind of a hot mess. She's like the hot mess of the show. So what happened was Nessa confronted Jenelle about some of her tweets about Colin Kaepernick. There was various tweets that or Instagram posts or Facebook posts and tweets about, Colin Kaepernick kneeling, saying that, he shouldn't be kneeling and it's, disrespectful to the flag, and talking about the military and making jokes and putting up memes in regards to, him kneeling, which we all know. I mean, if you've been following the story at all, you know that the whole kneeling at the football games has nothing to do with the military. It's a silent protest in regards to police brutality, specifically police brutality, and other things that happen to minority groups in regards to the police and inequality. So, and Colin Kaepernick has explained this time and time again, and for some reason people keep convoluting it with disrespecting the military and the flag and all this ridiculous stuff, when he has said time and time again that's not what it's about. And people want to just continue to misconstrue it. It's fine. So Jenelle is one of these people who keeps perpetuating this lie. And so Nessa confronted her about it during the reunion. So I want to comment on everyone saying that Nessa, this wasn't the place at the time, and she shouldn't have confronted her on the show, and she should have confronted her backstage, blah, 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 etc., etc. So I want to give my thoughts about that. So while I do think Nessa could have done it backstage, and did it off camera and maybe came to her, without the cameras on and maybe giving her a chance to explain, I don't think she was obligated to do that. I don't think she had to do it. Jenelle put the tweets out in the public. Like, she put them out there. She didn't privatize her account. She made sure it was public. She made sure her tweets were out there so everyone could read it and so she could express her opinion about it. Therefore, when you do something publicly, you can't expect somebody to respond privately. Now, she could have, but she chose not to. She chose to do it on the TV show. And it's like, when people have this habit nowadays of poking the bear. And by poking the bear, I mean, like, you start something with somebody, you make a comment about somebody who's not even doing anything to bother you, that, you're commenting about a story, you're commenting about something you saw, whatever the case is, you comment about it. And then when someone reacts, you try to tell them how to react and tell them that they shouldn't have did all that and, and all that stuff. You can't poke the bear and then tell the bear how to react. Okay? We all know, that people have different way of reacting to things. You don't know what kind of mood somebody's in. You don't know. And I think Nessa handled the situation very professionally. I think she brought it to Jenelle. She wasn't aggressive. She wasn't disrespectful. She wasn't attacking her. And I'm just so sick of people in general approaching situations like they're being attacked when somebody's holding them accountable. I feel like Nessa was trying to hold her accountable for the things that she said, and she wanted an answer for it because she was being disrespectful, and that's her man. Like, Nessa has the right to want to defend her man. Now, like I said, is that something she could have done backstage? Absolutely, but she chose not to. Jenelle didn't do that stuff privately. She did it publicly. And for her to know Nessa personally, I feel like it was disrespectful. And I don't think Nessa was wrong for that. So, I'm just really sick of especially the white girl thing. Like, Jenelle just turned on the waterworks. I'm going to try to put the clip in here. But she turns on the waterworks and starts, crying. And I feel attacked and blah, blah, blah. And Nessa was not attacking you. She was simply holding you accountable. You can't bash people. And then when somebody brings it to your attention and confronts you about it, then you want to act like, oh, I'm being attacked. Then she kind of said that she didn't know him. And that's BS, girl. You posted about him multiple times. You made several posts about him. And then you gonna sit here and try to go, you don't know him? Girl, you know him. Like, stop it. Just stop it. And then I think Dr. Drew asked her, do you know him? She's like, oh, well, he's the one who was kneeling, right? Yeah, so you do know him. You trying to play dumb because you want to make it seem like Nessa is attacking you and you're this victim. And oh my God, like... oh my God, like, she's just attacking me. Like, girl, get the hell out of here with that. Just stop it. You are not a victim. And I just can't stand this whole I'm gonna throw rocks and then hide my hands after the fact. And then some news that just came out, a little bit of background about Jenelle and her husband. Her husband is like an avid Trump supporter. He's all about guns, and he killed their dog recently. Allegedly, this dog attacked their daughter or one of their kids, and he shot the dog in response to that. And evidently, this is a small dog. It's not like a big dog. So this whole situation is a little bit weird to me because I've heard of people putting down their dogs after they attacked a child. But if this is a small dog, and to my understanding, there isn't any real damage. There wasn't any real damage to the child or injuries to the child. And just recently, yesterday, they granted temporary, or they lost custody of their kids temporarily. And I guess while they're investigating this whole situation, there has been plenty of other things that happen. Where, he's taking pictures with guns, and he's just been a very avid gun enthusiast, and he just comes off as a bit unhinged, her husband. And I mean, if you know anything, I don't know if you've ever watched Teen Mom. I watched it several seasons ago, back, just several seasons ago, just a few episodes here and there. Jenelle has always been irresponsible. She's had, her kids, temporary custody, been taken away from her kids. She's had custody y'all know what I'm trying to say. She has lost custody of her kids temporarily. There you go. And there have been cops called out to her house several times between, arguments between her and her husband, and et cetera, et cetera. So this girl has a history of being unhinged and probably needs a lot of therapy. Her mother, I think her mother wasn't speaking for a while. I think they just started back speaking. It's just a hot mess overall. So it just proves to me, this whole situation with Nessa and Nessa bringing this to her attention, that this girl has a problem with accountability. So, this is just a continual problem with her, and it's never going to get resolved until somebody holds her accountable for her behavior. She has been getting a pass all these years for the most part because she's not in jail or anything. She's been neglectful to her kids. She's had this dangerous man around her and her children, and she's been talking reckless at the mouth on social media for years. So I just wanted to pop in and give you guys my opinion about that. Let me know what you guys think about the recent news that she has lost temporary custody of her kids, about her husband, being this avid gun supporter. And let me know your thoughts about Nessa confronting her on TV. Do you think she should have did it backstage? Do you think she was okay to do it in front of the cameras? What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.